Welcome back everyone to the complete Pineleaf. It looks like I've got a couple of orcs and warg riders here, and we are in Zelamelek, where Spalvey thinks we may have some who could have pages. Yeah, look at that. So, we know where those manuscript pages are now. I will probably grab a few of these while I'm at it, but the main thing I'm looking for is the wood instance. And there you go. Haha. Gotcha there. Good. And let's see. We need to head out this way. Yes. Miser Cerej. Hi there. I think this is the 53 one. Bolt car. Cut at the cord. Yeah.
If we are to find Mithra and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Greetings. I am Burkney of the Iron Garrison, tasked with the reclamation of Boltkar. Within there lies a vast store of lumber, which we could readily use to begin repairs across Khazad-dûm. Unfortunately, we cannot claim the storehouse until the intruders within have been dealt with. Perhaps you could aid us in this? We could strike terror in the intruders and drive them out. I am certain that the intruders have a leader somewhere, or something, that holds sway over them. Quickly, enter there and dispatch whoever commands the rest of them. Alright, and I'll be given 1 hour from taking this quest. And I am also going to be needing...
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
defeat 20 intruders in there, of course. And this is all generic because, like the Scholar one, they are going to be based on, it's going to be randomized what you faced.
If we are to find Mithra and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
We're not just simple guards or miners. We are, to an extent, scholars and of our professions. We know of weapons and armor that bear great lineages. Our records show that there is even other tools and implements to bear in there, so collect some hand axes while you're inside. Right. Sharp company. Ha 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 ha.
Once one of the great lumber storehouses of Moria, Boltkar has long since fallen into the domain of orc and beast. The Iron Garrison, in need of supplies to refuel their reclamation efforts, see Boltkar as a crucial location that must be brought back into the control of the dwarves.
If you say so. And it looks like I got goblins in my random pick today, and that's our first intruder. We only have to kill 19 more. Oh, hey, got my first hand axe already. Well, that's good. Now, I won't be able to collect any of this wood directly, but eventually I might get enough tokens so that I can do what I did over at the library. And that is to use those tokens. Now, this is a daily instance I can use, and I really don't care about the timer for the wood itself, since I won't be collecting it. There you go. That is 2 axes, and so on. But anyway, I get 3 tokens for each one. I need 6 tokens to get a bundle of wood. Yeah. Laugh all you want. We'll see who has the last laugh. There you go. Goblin Cleaver. Does that mean you cleave goblins, or that you're a goblin who cleaves? I am going to assume the latter, being that you look just like a goblin to me. Actually, I think this is one who's more likely to have the stunning skill. I forgot. Been a while since I've done this one. Actually, it's not really all that long since I've done it. I think I've done it on another character recently, perhaps. Yourself. We'll just have to see. I'm trying to remember. When was I doing this last? It was on my burglar. I may have done one another character since then. I guess I won't know. Alright, there's the third act. And then it's time to head upstairs. Yeah, I did skip a few here, but I'll have plenty of goblins. I don't have to go after every nook and cranny, seeing that I'm not going to be picking up any of the... As you proceed deeper, the light of the entrance fades as you enter into the unknown. Alright, yeah. Just see the wood there. But if I don't have all the axes I need by the time I get there, I can always double back and get a few more. Alright, well, it's 5 axes there. I've already got 5 of the axes that I need. And I think I still have to go up one more level before I'll be done. Yeah. Alright, that's... Okay, I've got 13 of 20, so I'm 2/3 of the way through goblin-wise. Impending stun. I just have to make sure that I get rid of any stun poisons that they dump on me. And then I should be fine, right? Right! As we hew and hack the goblins. Alright, that's this area. Oh, hi there. How am I doing on axes? Just where I was before. Alright. Yourself. Alright, that's that. Alright, it looks like the goblins with axes were all downstairs. Oh, here's an axe right here. Good! Alright, that's 6 of those. Hey, maybe I can actually get the drop on one of these guys. I know, what a concept! Alright, that's... Yeah, I'll have plenty of intruders done by the time I finish this up. I forgot whether this is another one of those goblins with bats in it with them, or if this is a slightly saner goblin. Now, let's see. You're near the end of Bukar. Twinge of dread gnaws at the back of your mind. Well, at least I have no trouble of getting the 20 I have, and I have 7 of 8 of the axes, and I believe there's usually at least one axe down this way. Which is moot now because I just got my 8th axe. Alright, good! That's all done there, so that means I could just... No, another baddie one. Well, I'll just take care of that now. Let's see what I did last time in a situation like this. Let's just go. One of those rare cases where I actually remember to use... Oh, I fouled that up completely! Ah! Oh, good grief. Well, took care of him anyway. So there. Bah! Less than 10 minutes, probably because there are no level 58 bats going all over the place. Alright, very well. I managed to kill the chief.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
I managed to, kill lots of goblins?
Durin return soon to his holes.
And I found the axes.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
So your search has borne fruit, has it? Thank you for this. I have promised of finding a hand axe of great lineage makes your efforts worthwhile. Yes. Very well, and I think I'm only halfway to...
These halls will be great once more.
Yeah, I only have 3 of them, and I'll need 6 in order to do that. But we'll see. Probably off camera, I will be back here. But I think it's time for me to head back out to the 21st Hall to speak with Broger. I managed to find one of them.
The sign of the White Hand, you say?
So he owes you his life, Pineleaf. He has always been headstrong and impertinent, but I cannot blame him here. Desire to claim the riches of Khazad-dûm has blinded many dwarves to the mining of their own safety. Still, he is fortunate that you came along when you did. Uruks are fierce and not to be underestimated. Tell me more about this Uruk scout. There is something about your story that gives me pause. Yes, the bit about the White Hand.
We must do something about the White Hand within Moria.
Are you certain that the Uruk you fought bore the mark of the White Hand? This is very unusual, Pineleaf. What compelled these creatures to enter into Moria? They certainly did not come all the way we did. That means that they must have gone around the mountains and come in from the east. But for what purpose? Some suspicious plot is afoot. I do not like it. Ah, it matters not. Any orc or uruk is a threat to us. Those of the White Hand no less than those of others. Search out orcs of any allegiance throughout Zelim-Melek and the Red-Horn Lows, and defeat them wherever possible. The only orc I like is a dead one. Defeat orcs in Zelim-Melek or the Red-Horn Lows. Now, personally, I have one easy way of doing this particular quest, and that is to run the quest over in Dovin View, the one where the training hall. Yes. After doing the training hall instance, I'm ready to talk to Broger again.
You've done well.
Thank you again for your services. I don't like that there are so many orcs in Moria, but I am particularly troubled by the presence of those of the White Hand. Either they followed us somehow, or they were here first. Neither of these possibilities bodes well for my folk. Well, you got a point with it. Oh, a he. Felixthon. Oh, good grief, that is a mouthful. Whee! But it is an improvement of a Warden Shield, and I will go with that, no matter how you pronounce it.
You should help my dwarves unearth the buried chamber of records.
I did it. Good. The White Hand will have to wait, Pineleaf, because War has sent me word that he wants your help. You remember War, don't you? He supervised the opening of the Holine Gate and has a very high opinion of you, as do we all, of course. Yes, his team of workers have been excavating the Chamber of Miserable, the Chamber of Records located just north of the 21st Hall. Walk there and speak with War about the task he has for you. All right, then. I'll see what it is. I have a feeling it'll involve a pickaxe somehow. A riddle. What does this one say? Dwarf walketh over, dwarf walketh under. In time of war, dwarf burneth asunder. Well then, let's see what you can walk over, walk under, and of course, burn asunder. Here's the Chamber of Miserable. Hello there, War.
Something collapsed the roof of this chamber. I know not what.
There you are, Pineleaf. I have some work for you, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. I knew it would involve a pickaxe somehow. This place was called the Chamber of Miserable because it once stored important records of its day. At some point during the long years that Moria stood empty, the ceiling seems to have collapsed. As you can see, the whole room has been filled with rubble and debris. We're trying to search through the debris for anything of interest that we can find. Help my dwarves with the task and bring me anything that's noteworthy. You went through all the trouble of summoning me for that. Alright. Anything in here of use? Nothing of interest there. How about here? Nothing of interest there. Hmm. Any place else we can have? Oh, here's something. Anything of useful though? Ooh, a book. Well, what Broger will think about this. While I'm at it, let's try to solve this puzzle. Can you walk over footprints? Well, yeah, but you can't walk under footprints. That has nothing to do with walking. You're not going to walk over a horn unless you thought the musician was pretty bad. Ah! Dwarf walk over, dwarf walk under. In time of war, dwarf burneth asunder. Oh, that's a stone bridge. I don't know how you burn asunder a bridge, a stone bridge, but it can be done. I suppose you could break asunder instead. I found a book in the chamber.
I cannot bear to read this book.
This is the Book of Miserable, and it seems to contain a record of Balin's settlement. It's grim reading, Pineleaf. If you would be so good as to bring it to my cousin Bosie, he will want to see it. He has always had more of a stomach than I for a record such as this. I do not want to read this horrific end. It is enough for me to know that they're dead. Bosie is still in the chamber of crossroads in Durin's Way. All right, fine. I'll take this to Bosie. Hello there, Bosie. I found an account of Balin's expedition. It's not good reading.
This looks to be grim reading.
Ah.
I will do so from the beginning.
Yes, I'll read this from the beginning. But in the meantime, I would have your help with another matter so that I may devote my attention to this. All right, and what is that?
The dwarves of my expedition are getting restless.
Yes, one of my dwarves, a miner by the name of Suena, has taken it upon himself to attack the goblins of the Silvertine Nodes. He has had the strength of limb to match its headstrong nature, but there are too many goblins in that place for even him to conquer alone. Oh, no, they're not in Gamil Filik just yet, for that's not where he went. Suena believes the goblins have a home in the waterworks, and I have heard him vow to follow the mining tracks to run through the Silvertine Lodes down to the flooded deeps themselves. Look for the southernmost tracks on your map and find Suena searching for those goblins. I'll continue to read the Book of Miserable, Pineleaf, but you must journey into the southernmost reaches of the Silvertine Lodes and dissuade Suena from his foolhardy mission. I do not doubt that he will slay many goblins, but he will not know when to retreat. You must find him and rescue him from his own folly. All right, then. Into the Silvertine Lodes. Better yet, this means that I'll be heading into the waterworks. Ah, here's Suena now. Hi there.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
Bosie wants me to return to the Chamber of Crossroads? I can't do that now, Pineleaf. There are goblin next to you. Come, fight by my side. Let us fight together. Yes, Baruch Kazad, right? Something like that. There you go. One dead goblin. Will this be enough? Oh, yeah, no, it's not enough apparently. Yeah. Stunning goblin, yes. For that you die. Well, you're going to die anyway. Alright, thank you, my friend. Return to Lord Bosie and tell him that these goblins have long memories. Yeah, they do. Well, I'll return to Bosie in a bit after he's finished his reading, but for now, I'm going to be heading down into the waterworks where I will be able to help them with whatever tasks they have for me there, because I'm sure they've got plenty for me to do. Here we are at the Rotting Cellar, and one of the challenges I have related to Moria is deciding where to put my second milestone, because I've got two of them. One of them is, of course, at the 21st Hall. The other is at the Chamber of Crossroads, but I can easily get to the Chamber of Crossroads from the 21st Hall. Getting back to the Rotting Cellar, though, is a pain, and I have to come back here at least 2 or 3 more times, I think. And so I am going to use this as one of my milestones for now. It may change later, but I think that will be great. Now, where to turn in this quest that I've got? I'm speaking to somebody here. Ah, here he is. Aguti. Have you checked the south of here to the Chamber of the Dark One? I have just gotten here. What do you need?
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
Well met, Pineleaf. So Cindy sent you down, did he? He must not like you very much. Oh, that's just a jest. It's just a bit of damp down here, but you get used to it as long as you can keep the mold out of your beard. Well, I've been studying the creatures of Moria since I arrived, and much as I can without being devoured by them, of course, at any rate. And I have learned a few things. If you'd be willing to aid me, I'm sure we could uncover their secrets. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.